Today we're going over all the Air Jordans set to drop in July. So let's go ahead and get started with the first shoe. We have the women's Air Jordan 1 Low MM-V3 is what I'm seeing on here. So what do you think about these? I'll give you my thoughts. I want to.
No, it's funny because I actually like it for a girl.
Okay, so
it's crazy. They did a lot of different details to this shoe.
Right.
I like it.
Okay, so think about like the Vomero 5s, the Asics, the running shoes.
Like they threw everything in this shoe.
It looks like that, right? It looks like a Jordan 1 mixed with like the running shoes that are popping right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it could be a pair of like, you get what I'm saying?
But they didn't kill it all the way from
you can still see the Jordan 1
You
in
can see
it,
the Jordan 1,
but it looks like a running shoe, like a fusion. Like they brought two different styles of worlds together.
And so I'm gonna say this.
It literally looks like a running shoe.
But it looked like a dad's shoe, not a women's shoe.
Yeah, that's what I'm. It's like
it's more like the dad's shoe. You know that dad's shoe, like he got those. That's more like a dad's shoe, not a women's shoe.
I want to see these in person. Like I just want to see them in person. That's it. That's all.
I'm not mad at the shoe though.
I'm not buying them, but
I'm not gonna buy it.
I want to see them in person.
But I think they did a crazy move on the shoe.
Yeah.
So I'll say it's worth it.
Okay.
What's coming out at?
A 135.
Oh, that's love.
That's cool.
That's love.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when the time comes. The month is starting off hot. These are crazy. Oh, Air Jordan 14 Golf Hyper
shoes.
Royal.
Can I get those in a 14?
These go crazy. Speaking of that, I've
been trying to get some golf shoes.
No,
we talked about this.
I was just about to say I got these the other day. I just messed up.
We've been talking about getting golf shoes. I don't know. We golf a little bit. He almost beat me one time. No, he beat me one time.
This is funny.
I think in the 80s.
In the 80s?
He was born in the 90s.
Okay, this is actually funny because I just got done going through my top 10 pickups of the first half of the year. I just got done filming that video with my honorable mentions, and this was in my video. I got these.
Oh, are you gonna wear these?
Yeah. So this is. Remember we were talking about these?
Yeah.
Like a couple months ago or a month ago.
When did you get these?
Like a few weeks ago. I just had them. I know.
I quit.
I've been busy, man. I've been busy. So yeah, this is a great shoe. I think that basically that version looks like the same cut, how it has like that mid cut.
Yeah.
But overall, what do you think about this colorway?
Nasty. I mean, good nasty. This is a good nasty.
Yeah.
Old school, we say nasty.
So yeah, that was just a recent pickup. I forgot.
No, you did good.
Aligned perfectly.
You gonna kill him on the. He only going putt. He going nowhere else.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready.
God.
Those are crazy, huh?
They did a good job on these.
I'm about to be golfing. Hello?
Hold on, one more time. Let me see. One more time. They did a hell of a job on this shoe.
Yeah, that's a nice shoe. For sure. So, okay. The white and royal version. Essentially the same shoe.
If they do that to this,
different color, same thing.
They won.
Which one do you like more?
I don't know.
I like these a little bit more.
I don't know. This will go more with my outfits.
Yeah.
But that's clean. I have to go all black, you know me. All black with that, but ugh. Yeah. In hand, we'll see later in hand.
The leather on these is pretty solid too.
Yeah.
It feels pretty soft.
Yeah.
These are pretty nice. Okay. What do we have next? Oh yeah, if you didn't know by now, my name is DJ and this is the DNA show. All right, here we go. Next up, so they're staying with this cleated vibe, right? Next up right here, this is the ultimate.
Like
you like these?
I like that.
These are ultimate flop in my eyes, but
I like that. No, I like that.
So the Stadium 90, the shoe, that's the model. They turned it into a football cleat, but nobody's rocking with the shoe. But apparently you're rocking with the cleat now?
Yeah. So no, I like it.
They took like a bunch of different models and brought them into the same shoe.
I'm not going to call it that Oreo look, but that
The colorway?
Yeah.
You like the model or the colorway?
The colorway.
Okay, but not the model? More the colorway.
More the colorway.
Okay.
But I like it.
Okay.
I get it like a 6.5 out of 10.
All right, that's definitely enough to say, oh, those is cool, but not enough to say I will buy
I'm
those.
not gonna buy them.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
Okay. So what about this colorway? There's another
That
one.
one I might buy.
This one you like these? You about to be out running some routes in these, or
No,
what?
I ain't running on the routes. I'm tearing up all Achilles and everything.
So these got that black cement vibe.
Yeah.
With the speckle on there from the.
I get the
cement,
full 8.
Different elements of the cement. Okay, so those are solid. They also have these, the Shadow 1 Low Golf. So they're coming out with a lot of cleated or golfing or whatever. So the Air Jordan 1 Low Shadow.
Because you into the season of
But you got the golf
basketball, you come in here.
Yep. So this is the golf bottom of that shoe. What do you think about these?
I want these.
Those ones.
I want these. Like, this is a shoe. I'm golfing.
You're golfing. And you don't have no golf shoes.
I'm golfing. I had to wear some running shoes the other day when I was golfing. I still won. Don't tell everybody.
Wait, so have you ever owned golf shoes before?
I had one pair. Vic Alfonso gave them to me.
Okay, long time ago.
Yeah, but I ain't never had a pair I bought.
Okay. Damn.
Well, a lot of my shoes I ain't bought. So
Right.
let me start over.
Speaking of that, you didn't buy these either.
A lot of pairs I didn't buy. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You know, if I got a pair,
Oh, you didn't.
you had to
I've
get
been
a
looking for
pair.
some golf shoes. Don't start no. I can't cuss on here. Don't start no mess with me.
Hello.
Y'all, come on. I did not expect this. Oh, so y'all see us out there. Don't say nothing. I'm winning.
Hey,
I'm winning.
Now he
in
got
these.
no excuse with the
I'm winning.
We got the same exact shoes. He can't blame it on the shoes when he loses. He can't blame it on the shoes.
DJ, thank you. On some real? Thank you again. Look, I ain't had no golf shoes. Look, these is clean too. I really like these. I didn't know I was getting those shoes. Oh my God!
He about to be golfing while I'm
I've been saying, no, I'm gonna practice before you get back. I'm going to hit the ball. Y'all gonna see me. I'm going to hit the ball before you come back because we gonna get it in. Oh my God, DJ, thank you. I didn't know I was gonna.
Yeah, I've had these for a few weeks now.
Man,
You know, I ain't had the time. I've been busy, but these been sitting in the garage for a while.
this is crazy.
We'll break them out. We'll break them out.
I didn't know I was gonna. I'm still winning. He ain't beating me.
We'll see about that. All right, he can do all that with his shoes.
Oh my God! Thank you again.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find shoes. We went to like 3-4 places.
Yeah.
Like literally, y'all don't know, but we've been trying to find me some shoes because my foot's so big.
I saw those, and originally I bought them just for you. And then I was like, them is too clean. I'm getting a pair too. This is some bullshit. I'm getting a pair. So then I ended up with a pair too.
So I've been golfing in tennis shoes and everything lately.
Yeah. When we went golfing last time and you had them white shoes and you said that, I had already had these.
Ah! Hater.
These are sitting at the house.
You're like, just in case I can beat him without the shoes. Oh
they're
my God.
at the house. I just couldn't find the right time to get
Man,
them to
I
you.
appreciate this. I didn't plan on getting those shoes, especially some golf shoes. You know, I've been needing some golf shoes for a minute, for years.
Man.
So I appreciate that. Y'all didn't know, I didn't know. So thank you again. We back to the review.
All right.
Man,
Next up.
they got me a little tear in there. Okay, I'm back.
Also, just so you guys know, everything is listed down below. The links, the description, the color codes and the dates and the prices and all that stuff. Things change, so I'll try to just put all the information down below in the description. So just scroll down a little bit, you'll see all the info. Today's partner is Sneaker Throne. They have multiple options when it comes to durable and high quality display cases. One of my personal favorites is the drop side display case. I'm a size 13 and I can easily fit my shoes inside of here, and I have hundreds of these stacked throughout my rooms to display my sneakers. When it comes to the cases in particular, you have 4 different color options: clear, black, white, and red. So if you're looking at grabbing one of these for yourself or for someone else, make sure you guys check out sneakerthrone.com, and don't forget to use the discount code DNA Show at checkout for 10% off for all your orders. We have the Air Jordan 3 Pure Money. Now we saw these original release, then we saw like an anniversary version and another one and a translucent outsole, this, that, and then they're bringing it back with the Pure Money vibes. Got the OG 88 cut. Very, very excited about these. What do you think?
That's what I'm gonna say. Y'all know how I am on the all white shoe. This is a clean shoe. The thing about this shoe is it don't look big on your foot, right? For me. So for me, I'm like, it's a win. Like, take it. It's a 9 out of a 10. You know, where everybody gonna say, I see you, I see you, I see you in those shoes.
Especially with the laces, with the print on them and everything, just the little details. I don't know if they added the Pure Money stitching on the back of the shoe, which would be a major flop if they did. But either way, beautiful shoe. I've had the other versions in the past. Excited to get these in the collection. Salt and pepper, black cats, Pure Monies, this, that, the others. Like
the leather look cool
yin
too.
And yang, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just a great shoe all around. I have a lot of memories with these back in high school when they was first coming out now. So it's just something I'm looking forward to. I don't know if it'll be in my top 10 of the sneakers of the year or anything, but definitely one of those like, I'll need a cop.
Make it 9.
No. I think one of those highly appreciated, but just because I've had it before and things like that, it caused me to maybe rank it a little bit lower. You know what I'm saying?
What you didn't have before.
But that's what I'm saying. You know, it's hard.
You didn't have so many shoes before.
It's hard to make the list. Or I still got them and this, that, the other. You know what I'm saying?
They did a good job on that shoe.
Yeah. So, okay. Overall,
what
great
was it coming out at price?
$205. They raised the retail like $5 or something like that, I think. Because I think it was
though.
$200 before or something. This is the Zion 4. I don't think we need to say too much about these. These are just not hitting.
No.
The model, the colorways, everything just hasn't been hitting for the Zions.
It's called broken ankle, Achilles, everything gone. No.
These ain't it.
No.
Okay, on to the next one. Tatum tie-dye Air Jordan Tatum 3. This is the model. We love the model.
We said this before. Colorway. The Tatums, it's all about the colorway.
It got that 90s vibe to it too.
But the only thing is, I ain't messing with it.
The colorway.
The colorway. The shoe, I love the shoe.
Yes.
Every time. But we've seen probably 50% of the colorways not right.
Right. Maybe even 60.
I don't want to hate them all the way. But I'm just saying, like, y'all doing good with the Tatum. The shoe itself. Yeah. The shoe is clean itself. But the colorways, I feel like everybody can't wear that.
I feel like this is one of those shoes that just take it back to that Reebok, the Shaq Gnosis, the Sean Kemp's, the simple like
the shoe itself.
You know what I'm saying? Like the 2-color, black, white, white, blue, red, blue, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And mismatch, whatever. Very simple, easy.
Kill it every time.
Or just all the same color, slight different tones of the different color, like we saw with that pink and red version. You remember?
Yeah.
Like, those are gonna be your like go-to winners all the time. You can't go wrong. I feel like create that staple iconic moment, and you know what I'm saying. Like,
but when they get all these wild colors, I feel bad for them because I feel like y'all went to the room and said we're gonna do this and we're gonna print this up. No.
Yeah. That's not the one for me. I like this shoe a lot.
The shoe itself is cool.
And $130
like
is
we've
great.
been saying that for a minute.
Yeah.
Like the shoe itself, it's the colorways y'all put with it.
Yep. So that's that.
There's a pass. We still like the shoe.
So they got the shattered backboard ones coming back out soon, and with that they're gonna now make cleats. So they're like, you know what, we want to make some cleats of these too. Let's run it up. Let's get it in all the different ways that we possibly can. So this one is a mid Air Jordan 1. It's got the cleat bottom. I don't know if this is a kid's pair or an adult pair. It looks like a youth pair.
My
right?
thing is
the way the cleats
how
are
many
set up.
teams gonna have this color?
Right.
Like you can do whatever you want with a cleat, but how many teams gonna have this color?
Yeah, this one in particular, I don't know. Hopefully they do not that many pairs, but we'll see. But
and if you do that to kids, it's gonna be unfair because they be like, oh, and they ain't gonna match none of the school colors.
Yeah. So then they also did what, like, not the vapor bottom, but similar, you know, more of a like a speed version. here with this different cleat bottom with a low cut version, more performance based looks. And these again look like the other ones, but then just in the shattered backboard colorway. I don't like the shattered backboards that much, so for me, I'm already not feeling them. But that's just
my thing is if you're gonna do a cleat, you have to go with neutral colors, black and white, you know, whatever.
Well, so they dropped those before.
But I'm saying like this, how many teams got this color?
I think this is like those outliers for the teams that do have that, so it is convenient for them.
2 teams.
And it's not the situation, because you gotta think, they've dropped, you know, let's say 5 or 10 different colorways that are more neutral to more team-based colors.
That's what it,
white, black, white, or all black, gray, blue, red, like those type of classic traditional colors. We've seen those release already. So now it's like, okay, let's get into our bucket and add some more colors to the palette for people, for other unique schools or whatever it may be. Yeah. I can see that. So this makes sense. You know, you're going to see Bengals wide receivers wearing these this season. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see the Browns or somebody on that team wearing them. Like, it's going to be those unique outliers. It might be the Buccaneers with the throwback jerseys, you know what I'm saying, with the orange and the white. Like, you can still see that happen. It is possible. But it's just not the mainstream colorway that we're traditionally used to seeing.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm struggling with it. He named some teams. I could never do that.
I feel you. Or you could be a Beavers fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could name a ton
That's
of college.
That's the only one I was thinking
college and high school, whatever. Okay. So the Air Jordan 40. I've seen this shoe in person. When I was on campus, I saw these about, I don't know, 5-6 months ago, something like that, and now they're finally out. The world gets to finally see the shoe, and they just debuted them, I think, last week or something. It hasn't been that long. So this is the Air Jordan 40. I'm trying to get you a better look. Here you go. Wait, I think there's photos down here. Oh, there you go. Clean look right there.
There's a couple shoes this remind me of.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hate on none of those shoes.
Okay.
I will say, for me, I like the shoe. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind rocking this shoe. And I think it's an easy wear.
Okay.
Especially doing that black on the top, keeping the white on the bottom. You can do that. Your pants don't mess up the, you know.
So there's like 3 colorways that's like set to be coming out. You got like this white and black colorway. Then there's like more of like a reddish colorway and a bluish colorway. And then on the back end of the shoe, the materials are nice too. And on the back end, you got that Nike Air, classic to like the 3s, the 4s, you know, 5s, stuff like that. You have that on the back end around the heel in that area. But overall, a really solid shoe. The shoe that I thought of was the Jordan 22s. When I saw these months back, and I was like, these look like something. What is it? And I was like, they kind of look like the 22s, like in a low top version, or the Jordan 23 when they made a low top version.
I'm being crazy, and I'm thinking of the freaking
14
Kobe's. No,
the Kobe's. A lot of people say that too. A lot of people say they look like the Kobe's.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yep.
The old school Kobe's.
Yep.
That's where my mind went.
Well, I feel that. I thought about that too. I think it's just, I was trying to think of like, where is this inspiration coming from within the Jordan models? And because, you know, they've been pulling like the 30s series of those. They pulled the heritage from previous models in the past and say, hey, the 35, we're going to use the 5-tongue and put that on the 35.
Only thing is, for me,
you know, different things like that.
I'm not feeling, I know this is stupid, but for me personally, this zoom right here shouldn't be there.
Like the branding.
Yeah, that shouldn't be there.
Well, it's hard because when they add those elements to the shoe, they have to like brand it somewhere on the shoe to show that it has it within it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
We don't care.
Right.
You got the Jordan brand.
That's for the techie people that care about that stuff.
Right.
So it's kind of like that part too, I guess. If that
like
makes
you
sense.
said, on the back, you got that brand on the heel.
Like the Nike Air brand.
The Nike Air, and then you got the Jordan Air. Like, that's killing it. That's,
you see how they switched the Air text too?
That's killing
like
it right
the
there.
Font on the Air.
Yeah. See, they got it right there.
Yeah, they do have it there.
So why put it on the foot?
Yeah, okay. If they got it on the back right there and it's clear, they should have definitely took it off the side.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, we agree.
I like that.
Yeah, because this back there, it's like, it's clean. You did everything. You put up all the brands right there.
It's subtle.
Yeah. Yep. That's subtle. It don't need to be on the side.
Okay, so either way, I'm getting these when they come out.
This shoe is clean.
100% getting them. You know, I got all the models, so I gotta get these. It only makes sense.
I didn't know.
Okay, Next up, they just talked about these, announced them on the internet recently. I don't know if it was yesterday, today, whatever. They're doing the white cement 4s and a football cleat. Boy, boy, boy. I need those.
I don't play football no more.
The only thing I have a gripe about these is the
what?
Just hear me out. Hear me out. Actually, I got them right here. The white cement 4 is just this black area with the gray that comes in around the toe.
And they didn't use no black.
It just makes it look so naked in the front of the foot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it just.
I feel you there.
Like if they could have brought that up or like switch the color to black around the top or something. You get what I'm saying?
But okay, they get a full 9 out of 10 then.
It's a great shoe. They're fire. Like I get it because you have the way the midsole and the cleat and how it's all put together. The things kind of switch on the elements and you don't see the rubber coming up and everything. But I understand that.
I think this. Because you done this. We done this.
I had the other ones.
And you guys done this too. You done this before. You watching ESPN and you go, ooh, he got those.
Yeah.
You still gonna go, oh, he got those on.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not.
So
no debate.
They debuted the Jordan 4. I think it was last season with the pro athletes, but it's actually a different shape and cut and model compared to this one. This is more traditional. The other ones is kind of like a low top version, but it's not like the RMs. But I think for the mass production and the consumer to identify this shoe and see it and be like, ooh, like they had to keep that traditional element to the shoe like this. So I see where they're going.
But they never done this all on the bottom.
Okay, so well,
I never seen it.
I literally was talking about this in my previous video. I have the all red ones that came out back in like 2015 or 2016 or whatever. Because I had got all the colors when those dropped, and I don't know where they're at. I can't find them. I literally been looking for them.
In his own shoes.
I got pictures of them.
He looking for a shoe in his own shoes.
I cannot find them. So, because I was trying to make the video, but yeah, they've done this before, but it was a different style, and it was actually like
in a couple weeks.
No, for real. It was like a baseball bottom. So this actually has 2 different versions. So just like they've been doing with these releases, like the Columbia 11s just recently released, they did a baseball bottom and a football bottom, which I have both over there. Same thing with this. The black cement 3s, same thing. I got both over there with the different cleat bottoms. I like to buy all the variations. But they're going to do the same thing with these. So you're going to have the 2 different variations. So if you want to play baseball, your rec softball league or whatever, they'll have that type of bottom. And then they also have the other version for the football bottom. For other sneakerheads or people looking at the long play, these are going to go up in value. These are going to be worth something down the line. Clean. We've seen this time and time again. I was telling everybody about this with the Jordan 11s. And those sat for a while, and then now go look online. Some of those pairs are $1,200, $1,500, $2,000, and that was 7 years ago, 6 years ago. Most of them are very, very expensive now because what happens? The pro athletes need them later, and then they want them, and then now it's like, next thing you know, you're selling your pair to a pro athlete, and you're building connections and all that stuff simply from buying an extra pair of cleats that were sitting when they came out, and you were thinking nothing of it, and then
this
it just turns into something.
Crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
So. This one right here, yeah, 100% guaranteed. I'm for sure getting both. I might grab 2 of both, but yeah, I like these a lot. Definitely need these. You know, when I get ready to go run routes, I might have to pull these ones out.
He ain't running no routes.
No, I was just...
He deliver UPS now.
Chill. I ain't delivering shit.
Hey, Jesse, if you see this, he is not running routes with you right now.
Hold on. Time out. I was just talking to Kendrick about this not that long ago. Last week, and he said next time he come back in town, because we about to get some work in. Kendrick. I was like, I'm running routes with him.
Kendrick.
I ain't filming. We running routes.
Hey, he better have these on his feet.
I still got it. I still got it in me.
No, he's still good. I'm messing with him.
All right, here we go. Air Jordan 3 Starfish, $205. What do you think about these?
Pass.
That's what I was thinking too. You know, it's the orange for me. That's a big thing. But, yeah. If this was like all tan, then I would be more inclined. But because it's got that orange on there, it's just throwing me off. You know
I don't know. It's like the tweed. I don't know if it's the tweed or if it's a tan. It's got it's got too many things going on. And
it don't look like a bad shoe though. This is like a great outlet pickup.
$89.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is one of those. I think it's a great outlet pickup. Okay, next up, Aqua 8s, $210. Releasing in the middle of the month. So I've seen these in person as well. Yes, the back end is very, very bright. That gray is typically darker. We've seen, I had the previous, what was that, 2006, 2007, whatever year that was. The back end was like pretty much black.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the next retro came out and it was like the gray. It was like a dark gray. And then now these are even
But I
lighter.
still mess with it though.
Yeah.
For me, I still mess with it.
You got 2 pairs by accident.
Yeah, y'all know. If y'all ain't seen the video, go check it out. No, I still mess with it though.
Okay, so you already have 2 pairs.
I still mess with the 8s. A lot of people don't mess with 8s.
I feel you. I'm the same way.
Like 8s is cool.
You already got 2 pairs. Is this a cop?
Like it's still a cop.
Still a cop. This is 100% cop for me, for sure.
Like it's still a cop.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say 2 pairs, but
I'm looking forward to getting these.
no, 8s is comfortable. They pretty comfortable to my foot.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't really mess with it. So for me, I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
You know,
A lot more obtainable.
Yeah.
Easy to grab. I feel
size
that.
14, hard.
All right, kid size, big kid size, Cobalt Bliss, Pink Glow, Air Jordan 3. These are clean.
I'd send my kid to school with that.
Those is clean.
Like, cool, let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah, you good.
I like those. I like those.
Take them off when you come home.
It looked like it got like denim on the back or something like that. I don't know why. You see the denim on the back?
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there?
yeah.
I don't know why they added that. I'm not
The
mad
top,
at it. It don't
yeah.
look bad.
Go with the kids' jeans.
A little switch up. Overall, cool shoe. Okay, next up, Air Jordan 4 Rare Air. So they got the Rare Air coming out. They got the gold tongue. So basically what that means is the text is gold. There's a limited supply of those compared to the other ones, which has like the white text or silver text or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's like the rare pairs of the group or whatever. So, you know, let's say for example, you got the shoe comes out and it's $400, and then you got the pair with the gold one, so now you got a $750 pair or whatever it may be.
Right.
Like something like that. So people are gonna be hunting for the golden ticket type situation with this. But overall with the shoe, besides that, everything else is the same. What do you think about these?
I don't do a lot of colors like that. Not red in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of messing with me a little bit. It's
Like
still
on the toe or on the lace?
right here, down
Okay,
here.
okay.
On the toe, down at the bottom. It still mess with me a little bit. If they took away that and made it like blue or black or something like that, like some other color, I'll deal with it.
It's basic, but it's weird though because it's like these are basically like black cement 4s with the blue hits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
if you switch to blues, like you're getting close to black cement 4s.
Yeah, take the blues away and just put all red.
But okay, hold on.
If they took the blues away and put red in there, now we winning.
Let me make it make more sense for you. This is the Jordan 3 that goes with them.
See,
So now does that make a little bit more sense?
it does, but it's hard for me because
And
like
there's some ones that match it.
this color down here,
And there's gonna be some
like, now
11s
see
that
this
match
color
it.
right here? That's my thing. Like, see how this goes all the way?
Mm-hmm.
Like that
Yeah, but
doesn't.
that's just the color pattern.
I
of the
know.
shoe, though. Yeah, I feel you.
For me, I'm struggling.
So the 3 has the all gray.
That shoe's not a cop for me,
Okay. So you like the 3s more than the 4s?
for sure.
Okay.
This right here,
That's nice. That's a good shoe. Very, very slick.
this is killing that shoe.
Okay. Well, right now, the people say different. The prices say different. We'll see what happens when the time comes when the shoe actually releases. But as of right now, people are going crazy over the 4s compared to the 3s.
But I'm simple,
I feel you.
right?
I'm just giving you, letting
I'm
you
a
know
little
what's
older
going on,
than you.
what's going on with the
So
world.
I'm simple.
I think these are great. I think those are great. I like both. I think, again, people are sleeping on these. I've been saying that. We'll see what happens. Remember before I was like, this is a timestamp shoe?
Right.
I think this is the one. People are like, oh, he's trying to... Somebody said, I was like, this is a timestamp shoe. It's going to be great. It's going to be a memorable shoe to look back on years from now because it sets the tone for like the 40th anniversary and different memories and stuff. Somebody said, I was trying to sell the shoe for my own benefit. Like, what does that do?
How many shoes out there?
Right. And I'm not selling none of them.
You.
I just bought them for myself. What does that have to do with anything? This isn't the stock market. I don't manipulate the market. I didn't change nothing. I'm like, bro, what? He said it was for my benefit. I'm like, what is for my benefit?
People.
It'd be different if I was like gassing up the shoe and I had 20 pairs for sale. And I'm like, yo, buy these for the high. I'm like, I bought these for myself. I ain't selling you nothing. What are you talking about?
Y'all.
And it was a grown ass man. I'm like, bro, where do you come up with this?
Oh my God.
Good times.
It's funny because the internet itself can never lose.
I get the best laughs.
It's always winning.
I get the best laughs from the comment section.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Oh my God. Like when they come up with some of this stuff, you're like, huh?
Okay. Next up right here.
Back.
I saw this and I said, bro, this looks so familiar. And then I remembered it was a sample that I used to have. I no longer have them anymore. But there was a special person at Nike that had a pair made like this. And it has their initials on the back. I'm going to show you. I was just talking about this the other day when I saw this.
So why he looking for that? Can I say something?
Look at this. This is the sample. You see the initials on the back? All they did was switch the midsole from black to white right there on the part.
Right.
And then took the initials off of it. This was originally a sample and a gift that was exclusive and ultra rare. And not that many people know about it. And then they probably was like, oh, people don't know about these and it's such a rare sample. Let's just release it to the public. So you know how like they got the Tokyo 5s and other stuff that's coming out?
But they should release them.
These are fire. I know, but that's the thing. Like they weren't my size before,
but
so I was like,
you've seen it beforehand. You've seen it in the making.
Yes.
Like you've seen that.
Yes.
And that right there,
these crazy,
is nasty,
crazy.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. So that's a whole nother topic.
Okay, different topic.
Yeah.
But still, this right here, they won.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be for me, a timeless shoe. I can buy this shoe right now. I can buy this shoe 5 years from now. I can 10 years from now.
OG cut, premium
Keep
materials,
producing this shoe.
fire colorways, and you got the yin and yang, black and white.
Produce both of these shoes, and they will not stop selling.
I need these. I'm gonna get a pair, both.
Produce more white ones because when they scuff the white ones,
Yep.
we going to go get another pair.
Yep.
Huh?
This is like the neutral gray ones, the other stuff that I wear all the time with my summer fits. Like, I need these.
If y'all don't listen to me now, y'all messing up.
You're trying to manipulate the market. Stop.
Wait, we got 10 pair right here. No, this shoe is crazy.
Yes, I know. So the Mark Smith sample and PE version that was from the past was one of the one I was talking about for the sample heads that know. If you don't know, now you know. But yeah, great shoe. Very, very slept on. Highly appreciated from the people that do know. But it's just not one of those like ultra grail type sneakers. And I think this could fall under the radar as well. I think you'll be able to get these for maybe even on sale.
No.
I think it could potentially happen, yes. The way that Jordan 1s and people are treating it and everything, you're going to be like, yes, you're gassed up, you're hyped to go get it. You're a size 14, so I see that, I'm a 13. They might sell out. $140, great price.
Great price.
You see what I'm saying?
Leather look cool.
But,
oh, man.
But yeah, that's that for that.
So, real quick, this is a 2-pair black, 3-pair white for me. Like, out of all the shoes that came out this month.
That makes sense.
For me, I'm rocking with those because you know how they got on me about wearing the all black Air Force Ones. Oh, and then the new trend right now is the dirty whites. Huh? The new trends are the dirty whites.
I guess.
I've been seeing them everywhere. So my point is, you can get a nice, elegant shoe like that, and you can rock it.
No, yeah, it's a great shoe for
anyway,
sure. Okay, so we've gone through all the shoes. It's time to wrap up, to go through our top 3 favorite picks.
I'm listening.
Hello. Top 3 pickups of the month. What are you excited about? What are you looking to pick up? Whatever.
This is one. I gotta pick 2 more.
That one don't count. So if you could only pick 3 shoes, what would they be?
Again, I know it's a sports shoe.
Mm-hmm.
The Blackberry. Yeah.
The white cement 4 cleat?
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Okay, white cement 4 cleats.
That's clean.
Okay, what else?
And then, obviously, right here.
The One Low Golf. Okay.
It's all sports.
Okay, what else?
And then, of course, the one we just talked about, the last one we just talked about.
Okay, the One Low.
The all black.
The all black. Okay.
Oof, all black.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go. My first one. I don't know what my first one is.
You get them Tatums.
I'm gonna say very excited about the 40s. I'm gonna put those on the list. I want the Jordan 40s. I think
that 40 is clean though.
The next one I would probably put on the list would be the Rare Air Force. Excited about those. I think just with the, having the Tour 4s with the take up with the Velcro tongue and the different things like that. Still excited about those. And then I'm debating between the white cement cleats or these One Lows. I think I'm gonna go with the One Low too. Yeah, the black pair. So that's my 3.
So we got 2 the same, 1 different.
Yep, I think so. No, I got 2 different than you, cause I got the 40s, the 4s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking like. Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up. You got anything to say before we go?
Hello. Hey, look for the next video when we whooping his butt on the golf course in these.
Tap it in.
Hey, he got a new app that says the scores and the swings.
Yeah, download the app.
He downloaded the app.
Yep. So we can track it. That way we can keep track.
I'm winning.
He can't blame it on the shoes. I got my whole pair.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thanks again, DJ, for these shoes. Yeah. I didn't plan on the shoes. We got a big tournament coming up. We got to get some practice in. I'm winning.
All right, y'all, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys follow his page as well. Have everything linked down below. Close to 400K. Hit the subscribe button so we can get that big giveaway going. I'll see y'all in another one. I'm out.
I would never let you down, it's in my DNA. The only choice I like to make, what I'ma wear today. I would never let you down, it's in my DNA. The only choice I like to make,